boom, 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 boom. I'm just going to work. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just going to work. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just going to work. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just going to work. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just going to work. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just going to work. Boom, boom, Let's get in the building and see what they talking about.
Come let me spoil you, baby. Uno. Come get these VVs and furs. Let me put these little rats in your purse. Let go disappear for the weed. As long as your focus is me. Why you think you in love? Cause I done bought plenty of Birkins. Fucked you on Henny and Perky. Showed you exactly what worth is. Why you think you in love? Is it cause I done picked up your motion? That showed you the view by the ocean. I got your ass living by coastal. Why you think you in love? Yo nigga can't do it like me. You know he will never be me. I'm constantly pushing that P and I'm serving that D. Sweeping you off of your feet. Let me show you how you supposed to live. The only thing he gave you was some kids. Now free yourself like Fantasia. Come get these VVs and furs. Come get these rats in your purse. Designer you ain't heard of before. Come let me spoil you, baby. Let go disappear for the week. As long as your focus is me, I'ma take care of your wants and your needs. Come let me spoil you, baby. Come get these VVs and furs. Come get these rats in your purse. Designer you ain't heard of before. Come let me spoil you, baby. Let go disappear for the week. As long as your focus on me, I'ma take care of your wants and your needs. Said I fuck you good and discipline your kids. Both of y'all calling me daddy. This shit new to her, she dated bums. I elevated her status. She living check to check, I cut the check, and yes, I check a bitch. My bitch don't wear no Nike checks. Instead, she taking Dior steps. Make it comfortable, you confident to be your feminine self. Teach you how to love yourself. Now you don't fuck nobody else. I blame your mama, cause she picked your father. Got me drying your tears. I blame your mama, cause she picked your father. You scared I disappear. That's why you pouting and crying when I leave. Fussing and fighting and making a scene. Pulling and grabbing and holding me. You never had a real one on your team. I know you ain't never had one to where I'm fucking. That's why you pulling, grabbing, holding me. You never had a real one on your team. So, good morning. Good morning, detectives. We are here. It is Friday. It is the end of the week and the last day. We made it. We made it. I hope you guys are in a good place and in a good space. I'm not even finna lie to you. These ain't highs. These are dry eyes. Bueller. Bueller. Hey man, say man, I'm still floating on the amazingness and the great love that God has shined upon my life. Faith without works is dead. But I promise you, let me be the example of if you work, if you stay consistent, if you believe in yourself and you get out of God's way, let me be the example of what that looks like. Y'all seen me learn a bunch of lessons out loud in public and everything on this 5-year journey. Last night, last night was the biggest, I mean, the absolute biggest live presentation that I've ever had with over 3,000 views. We left 56 people in the chat. I'm floating. I'm still floating out, and I'm thankful. So that's how I'm gonna lead. God has been showing his face. Cause I'm gonna share with you. I'm gonna share with you. I didn't do delete this later last night because I just wanted to just sit in that moment. I just wanted to be there. I just wanted to feel that. And because I told y'all I've been going through a lot. I've been going through a lot. And I really was having um doubt had creeped in my mind because I've been doing this for a long time. And then yes, I was seeing growth. One or two people here, one or two people here. We monetize, we making dollars. Y'all, the mods, my friend, the team was the one that was in here in the building, right? But last night we rocked, man. We rocked, and I just want to say thank you. I just want to be appreciative to what you guys have done for me and rocking out. And with that being said, man, y'all know we finna go ahead and get the case started today. But before we get the case started, man, we know we gotta pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for an amazing life with the ups, the downs, and anything in between. It's been amazing because you have never taken your hand off my life. No matter how dark it got, no matter how the light shined, you were still there. You made me aware that you didn't need me to help you direct my life. All you needed me to do is believe and do the work. Lord, thank you for the breath that I breathe. Thank you for the thoughts that I think. Thank you for everybody under the sound of my voice. Let them continue to be the light that they are designed to be, even in dark times. Never take their eye off the focus, and the focus is you, because all things are. I don't want to preach too hard, Lord. You know how I go. I love you. Thank you. These blessings I ask in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. Say, man, let's get to it. Y'all know what it is. It's time for what we finna do. We finna hit that roll call. If you ain't here when we hit this 9:05, when I go in here and talk to everybody, if you ain't in the building, guess what's gonna happen? Guess what's gonna happen? You gonna go to desk duty. You're gonna be in there serving the warrants, mad at me. Oh no, why you got me on desk duty? I'm gonna say because you can't like.
Well. Look what the cat drugged in. Sit down, detective. Desk duty.
Desk duty, desk duty comes for those who come late. Y'all, let's go ahead and get this thing kicked off, man. Roll call.
All right,
made
all
this
right.
trash-ass
Settle
coffee this
down.
morning?
Settle down. Let's
Stop
get
calling
this
me down.
done.
I'm at work, boy.
Martinez, you here?
Here.
Sanchez,
Present.
Ramirez,
Didn't want to be here today.
Jenkins,
Don't call my name. You see me.
Johnson.
Is PTO
Hell,
available?
everybody's here. Let's go.
Roll call.
Let's see who in the building. First detective in the dough today. That's that girl, Miss Bell. She said, "Good morning, detectives. Welcome to the morning shift. Like, share, and subscribe. Join the membership. Hit the super chat, and welcome to work, detectives." Hey, Bell says, "Good morning, Uno. The best part of waking up is Uno in a joint." We are loaded. We are ready to go. We are, y'all. I'm traveling right after the show. I'm headed to Florida. Right after the show, I'm packed up. This is the outfit I'm wearing. I'm headed to Florida. We on the way. So yeah, you know what I'm finna do. I'm gonna have a good time with y'all, and then I'm gonna pack. I'm gonna jump in this car, and I'm gonna go drop Bo off at the babysitter, the dog sitter, and then we out of here. Cheryl, good morning, good morning, good morning. My Virgo twin in the building and CEO of Melanated Mushroom LLC, which is a brand marketing partner of the Ones Detective Agency. Get that merch. What's up, Cheryl? I hope everything good your way. Hey, we got internal affairs in the building. Good morning, detectives. We are still on the high from the night shift success. Thank you for making this possible. Y'all rocked out last night, man. It's still going up. It's still going up for sure. Hey, I'm about to get in the shower. I'm checking in early so I don't be late and be on desk duty. Be back. Hey, I'll respect that. Y'all see me, I had to come in here and say good morning, ladies, because the ladies was in the building representing. And ladies, man, y'all always hold your boy down, man. I'm forever thankful for y'all. Hey, sure, good morning, good morning. Hey, Sharon, good morning, Bookie Butt. I hope everything good, Joe. Way you in a good place and in a good space. We finna get this case off in a second. We just gonna make sure we talk to every detective because when we start putting people on desk duty, they tend to get they get a little stale with us. They're like, I wasn't on no desk duty. Hey, good morning, good morning. It's my girl, it's my girl. Hey, y'all know, like in the detective shows when they have that one female that's in the crew and she on the computer. She crunching numbers. She can tell you the last ping and the license plate, and she can tell you this modesty. That's what she do in the crew. That's what she do. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Bookie Butt. Hey, what up, Muff? Muff, you missed a good time last night, Charlotte. You missed a real good time. I hope everything good, Joe. Way you in a good place and in a good space. Hey, smash the hello out of that like button as you come in. Read the room and enjoy yourself. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, you can say what you want to in the chat, but just keep it respectful. And we ain't doing no name calling and all that craziness because the mods are not. Listen, we got security in the building, and security will get you up out of here quick, fast, in a hurry. I want y'all to be here so y'all can enjoy the show and enjoy yourself. Look who it is. It's my brother. It's my bro. We still celebrating his birthday. We still celebrating his birthday until the end of the month. We gonna celebrate my boy. Hey, happy birthday to my boy Vyoshi the Shinobi. What's up, bro? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Y'all seen Wiz in that thing rocking out last night, right? We was in that thing rocking too hard last night. Well, yeah. Hey, what up, Bounce? What's up? What's up? What's up? I want to make sure I tap everybody. My girl in the building. Star, what's up, Star Mama? What's up, Mama? Hey, everybody give Star a round of applause. Star is back. Guess what? You are an official detective. Yeah, Star. Everybody give Star some love. She came back in anything. Yeah, Star, thank you. Thank you for being here, boo. That tell me that you enjoyed yourself last night. So you're a part of the team. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Hey, sir, I'm going to get some sleep, Muff, but I ain't going to lie to you. I am riding the wave. I'm feeling amazing because you guys showed out last night. Come on, let's ride. We finna get in here. Let's do it. Let me make sure I touch everybody. Hey, Stacy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Stacy is back in the building. Thank you for being here. Give Stacy some love. We had a great time last night. That means you had a great time. So welcome back. You are an official detective. You got to report to work at 9:05 a.m. or p.m. If you come late after roll call, you're going to desk duty. You'll be responsible for the warrants. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your love and support. Hey, y'all. Star Mama get that badge. Yeah. Stacy get a badge too. Listen, we already talked to everybody in the comments. So anybody come in after this, y'all got to be sharp, detectives. Don't let them sneak in the door. We got to put their butt on desk duty. All I want to say is thank you for being here because you could be any place in the world, but you're here with me. Good morning. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get this thing underway.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
the only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the One's detective agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The One's detective agency, with your captain, UnoDaOne.
Welcome to the One's Detective Agency. I'm UnoDaOne. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know.
Did you just come home?
Yeah, I was down the street walking my dog and they shot him.
This is 22-year-old Alyssa Blackburn, and she just returned home from walking her dog to find her boyfriend shot and barely alive.
We couldn't even build up
We couldn't even let the story build up with all the detectives. I'm gonna run this bite. Y'all listen to how she replied. Now, you just came home. Put this in your head, detectives. You just came home from walking Lil Cujo. Lil Cujo done gave you the hell the whole trip, the whole walk. He chasing squirrels and shit. And you get back home and you see your spouse, your lover, your main thing, sprawled out, shot. The police ask you what happened. Are you gonna sound like she just sound? That wasn't even believable. These people they can't even give off a true reaction to their people being executed or offed because I think she already a part of it. She already a part of it. Now let's run this bike. I want y'all to get a good look and y'all tell me if I'm wrong, if I'm tripping.
Like bite.
All right, now
Bite.
say it how I said it.
That be really sound like it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like I say bite, street, bite, pipe. Bike, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said it ain't like hard and that's just back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see, I felt like you was
Hey, what happened?
I don't know.
Did you just come
down
home?
The street. I was down the street walking my dog and they shot him.
Ain't one tear falling out her face, y'all. Ain't one tear falling out this young woman's face. Not one. Like, she lying. She lying. She lying.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God.
Stop all that lying, Elisa. That's her name, Elisa, right? Let me go through the comments. Let me see what my detectives talking about this morning. Anti-Evil, what's up? Welcome in. This is the Morning Crew from the Ones Detective Agency. I am your host, UnoDaOne, the lead detective around here. This is the best true crime morning show in the world. We welcome you in. I hope you have a good time, and you can join us again at 9:05 or p.m. or 9:05 a.m. and you will get your badge and become an official detective. Come on in, have a seat, and let's work this case. Thank you for being here. Hey, my girl Muff done hit that super chat. Make sure y'all jump in the super chat. Make that super chat go crazy. Thank you, Muff. Thank you, Muff. Thank you so much for all that love. Make sure you tap in and comment on the super chat, y'all. Let's get back to it. My girl Monica, she said, what? Stacy said, oh, Lord, what done happened to that? Stacy, we come in hot in the morning time, don't we? Hey, Anti, they speaking to you. They're saying what's going on. She did it. Lock her up. Somebody dropped me a warrant. One of my people that's on desk duty, we ain't got nobody on desk duty, so we got to work as a team. Somebody dropped me a warrant. We finna go ahead and put Elisa in cuffs. We gonna detain her just till we figure out what's going on.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him now.
Stacy says she was walking the dog. Well, how you get back that fast? The man shot. You seen or did something. Stacy, you only see that why I know you gonna be a good detective. You are going to be a great detective over here. Yeah.
This is 22-year-old Alyssa Blackburn, and she just returned home from walking her dog to find her boyfriend shot and barely alive.
Hey, Olivia! Hey, friend. Welcome back. Now you got your official badge. You are officially a ones detective. You are one of them ones. Thank you for being here. We done started. Yeah, I'm back. I watched the show last night and had to come back. And we appreciate you being here. Now you're official. Now we're gonna expect to see you every time the show hit the internet. So make sure you hit the notification, select all so you know when we live. Thank you for being here, love. This one already done talking about she went on a dog walk to walk her damn dog. Livia. Talking about she don't went to walk the dog. She came back, her boy shot, barely clinging on to life. She over here crying like this. Ain't nothing. He was dead. He got. This one finna be a wild one. Come on, let's see.
That's it.
When deputies arrived, Alyssa would initially claim his injuries were from a violent drive-by just minutes earlier. But it wouldn't take long for them to start noticing holes in her story.
She's frantic. I think she knows more than what she is saying.
I said the same thing on my phone.
What's up, Londa? What's up? I appreciate you being here. Thank you for tuning in. This is the One Detective Agency. This is the interrogation room. We're going through our case this morning. Come on in and help us solve this case or figure out the details. Thank you for being here. You're a first-time detective. If you come back at 9:05 p.m. or a.m., you can become one of the ones detectives. Oh no, my watch just broke. Oh no. Watch. Holy smokes. Y'all saw that live. My watch just broke. We'll get it fixed. Let's get back to the case.
What deputies didn't realize at the time was that Alyssa never walked her dog. In reality, she had been right there, witnessing the entire shooting up close. As the investigation began, detectives would uncover a meticulously planned homicide and a tragic conspiracy, with Alyssa right in the middle of it.
First thing I witnessed saying they observed a white male run out of the house with a gun. Why are you lying to me? You understand me? Stop. Don't start lying to me.
He said, mother, I ain't gonna shoot you, I ain't gonna shoot you. And he was shooting him the whole time. And it was all over this damn female. It's all over a girl.
You literally have one opportunity to talk about this, otherwise you are.
Yeah, she going to jail. Shout out to Dr. Insanity for today's case. This one about to be a doozy, y'all. I'll work on my watch in a minute. This one about to be a doozy. What happened to her face? Bruh, I'm not sure. Hey, Lisa's your cousin? Winner. Man, what is cuz doing, bro? Thank you for being here. Listen, Shells, thank you so much for that love. Hey, y'all, let's get it, man. Tap in. That super chat is lit, man. Drop those comments. Let's run up the super chat. Thank you so much. Let's get back to it. Welcome in, Winner.
On October 29th, 2022, the Escambia County Sheriff's Office received multiple...
We back in Florida, man. Florida had us tore up last night. We was all in Florida. Them folks was crooked. It was wild last night. We back in Florida.
Multiple 911 calls from frantic residents on the 1100 block of Medford Avenue. Earlier that morning, a driver in a black sedan had reportedly opened fire on a home in a small neighborhood. Hours later, at around 2:00 p.m., the sound of gunshots would be heard again, but this time followed by a young man's anguished cries for help.
Oh, man.
Quickly, officers were dispatched to the scene, racing to piece together what had just unfolded.
Okay, at least they came out with some action.
What we got?
And her ass is standing there holding the door. You holding the door. Let me ask y'all, detectives, if your lover is on the ground, clinging on to life, you are you standing there holding the door, or are you over there trying to do some CPR, trying to comfort your... Let me know. If we 20 deep. I can get 5 detectives. If you found your partner barely clinging to life, are you going to be standing at the door, holding the door open for the police? Not me. I'm not going to do it. She a dog for that, too. She a dog for not trying to help her people.
Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, 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 boom. You a ugly little dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly little filthy ass dog. Boom, boom, boom.
She a dog. We don't like her.
331, we need EMS and round gunshot victim inside the house. Anybody else in here?
Exactly, Stacy. You're going to be straight losing your mind. Star, yes. You're not going to be... Come on in, y'all. He right here. No, they're going to have to come to the door, find out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Anti. You know what I'm saying? Nah, serious.
No, my girl's in the back room. Please don't go in there.
I got a chest seal. I'm going to go get it.
The first deputies on the scene arrived to find 26-year-old Jessica Hagan lying on the floor in a pool of blood, barely conscious, with bullet holes scattered throughout his body.
Damn. You shot, bud?
Right here.
Car 140.
You said you got a chest seal?
Yeah.
Jesse is experiencing a pressure imbalance in his chest cavity, meaning his lungs could collapse at any moment. With Jesse in the hands of paramedics, the deputies shift their focus to the next critical task, piecing together what had happened. With this in mind, Deputy Tinch wastes no time turning to question the only witness present, Jesse's girlfriend, Alyssa Blackburn.
Hey, what happened?
I was down the streets walking my dog and they shot him.
Who shot him?
I don't know.
Did you find him like this?
Yeah, I just had to kick in the back door because nobody was knocking on.
So do you live here?
Yeah.
Who is that gentleman to you?
It's my boyfriend.
Are you the one that called 911?
No.
Who called 911? Because it was a female.
Not a damn tear. Not a dang on tear came out of this woman's face. Not one. Like, not a piece. It is sad, Stace. Man, Jess out of there, man. Dealing with this. She's dealing with some of this. The minute she opened her mouth, she lied. Started. You know it. You can see. She trash. She trash.
Why are you lying to me? You understand me? Stop. Don't start lying to me. You understand what's standing there? I need proof.
Mr. Officer, get on her ass, man. She the only one that pulled, you know what I'm saying? She the only one there. Now you saying you ain't call 911. Who called 911 if he was shot in the house? Like, who?
Who did it?
Then go tell me you didn't call.
You just said you didn't call 911. Now you said you're the one who called 911.
You're going to get me shot out here. You realize that? We're Montclair.
Oh. She said you going to get me shot out here. Do you realize that we on Montclair? Listen, that must be the hood. She must be in the trap. Is she scared to be in her neighborhood to be talking to 12? Girl, please, you ain't kicking no dough. Hey, Anti, she didn't kill him, man. You think she didn't? I think she did. Let's get back to it.
It's my life too.
What's your last name?
Blackbird. I don't think you realize that I'm risking you calling y'all for real.
Right away, Deputy Tinch grew suspicious after noticing a flaw in Alyssa's account of the 911 call. However, considering the chaos of the moment, he knew it was possible she could be in shock and that her memory was distorted. But unbeknownst to the deputy, Alyssa would go on to provide more misleading statements, making her story even more suspicious. What's worth noting is that situations like these can be especially traumatizing for everyone involved, including those watching at home, just like you. If you've ever felt that you need help with mental health, you should know that there are...
Well, with that being said, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back to get right into Elisa. She did that shit.
The hood diamond. They told me pressure, it but pipes, so it make diamonds. You see, it ain't no fold in me. Stop hating, cause I'm shining. Ain't never been no hoe in me. These demons always trying me. I know the trenches look up to me, cause I'm their hood diamond. They told me pressure, it bust pipes, so it makes diamonds. You see, it ain't no fold in me. Stop hating, cause I'm shining. Ain't never been no hoe in me. These demons always trying me. I know the trenches look up to me, cause I'm their hood diamond. It be them niggas you with the most that hate the hard. It be them hoes you trust the most that's gonna cross. It's the ones you always feed that say you starve. And it's the one with the same blood that's gonna scar you. The hood looks up to me, still jealousy and envy. They like how he get so up when he came up out the mud with me. They like how he get so up when I saw this nigga struggling. I can't believe I still went up with all that hating that they doing on me. They want me broke down on my dick straight out of luck. I worked my move, I took them risks and nigga I ran it up. Ain't need nobody help, cause ain't nobody gave me nothing. Now they wondering how I turned that nothing into something. They told me pressure, it but pipes, so it makes diamonds. You see, it ain't no fold in me. Stop hating, cause I'm shining.
Shout out to my girl, Modest Moments, Bandcamp Chronicle 25 for that 500 jewel potion. She done gave me that potion. Yes, sir. Thank you for that love, Ma. Back to the case.
Deputy Tinch knew it could be due to her frantic condition. If anything, this just made him want to know more.
Before you left to walk the dog, was he by himself?
Yeah, no, there was...
Anti, I'm so glad you said that. I actually use mushrooms to help balance my mental health. We have my brother Vyoshi the Shinobi. He is a mushroom specialist. He grows all type of medicinal mushrooms, as well as he can tell you how mushrooms can repair your mind or help you heal your mind. Y'all should link up. See, you got a fellow brother in here that's fighting the same battle that you fight, man. Big salute. Thank you for that information. Thank you.
Yeah, there wasn't nobody else here.
And he wasn't like that, right?
No, he was not like that. He was fine. He was in the room, and he was not bleeding on the ground.
Who else lives here?
Okay, that's what's
This
up.
is
Man,
I don't even know whose house this is. I just got here like 2 days ago. Real shit. I swear to God, I just moved here. All my stuff's in the back bedroom, but my dog's in there.
According to Alyssa, the shooting occurred in the small window of time while she was walking her dog. But none of this would matter to her, as her boyfriend would be carried out in a stretcher unconscious.
But the glass, was it broken before you left? Was it out here when you left to walk the dog? Okay.
Oh my God.
Just step over here. Sure.
It's likely Alyssa, in this moment, believed Jesse had passed away. First responders were using what's called a soft stretcher, not too different in appearance to a body bag used when the victim is dead. However, Jesse is still alive. He was suffering from multiple gunshot wounds and was slipping in and out of consciousness. He appeared to have been shot in the upper abdomen and leg and was in critical condition. As paramedics loaded Jesse into the ambulance, preparing to take him to the hospital, deputies could finally give Alyssa their full attention, as she was the only witness so far who could give them a
Not one tear has fallen from her face. Not one tear. Nothing. Like, girl. Like, you finna go to jail.
You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Your ass.
Prison.
lead. But soon, officers would begin to suspect that Alyssa wasn't the innocent victim she portrayed herself as.
I don't know, honey. I'm sure he's talking to us. So yes, because he just gave us a bunch of information. Okay.
I don't want nobody to see me. Oh my God.
I can see you. Okay.
Okay.
Let's call your parents. Okay.
Due to Alyssa's seemingly frantic condition, deputies were unable to get any more information from her.
Alyssa, if you stay there with your boyfriend, everybody know you live there. They know the police is there. If he got shot, they're gonna know you talk to the police. So what are you talking about? You don't want nobody to see you. You trying to what is that called? A red herring? But like, hey, look over here. This is when it's you. Like I'm telling you, they had a fight and she shot him, period. Hey, Stace, this is what I'm thinking. It's just my little motive. This is what they have. From what I heard, it sounded like they were beefing about a woman. It was about a woman. He probably was the new man. She was still dealing with the old man. The old man came and walked them down on her call. On her call. I know that's right, Cheryl. Hey, girl. Hey, let's get to it.
Her beyond what she had already recounted. So in an attempt to make sense of the situation, deputies on scene began sharing the information they had gathered, and they quickly started to notice some intriguing details.
So I wonder if earlier was a drive-by, this was Target House, and then maybe somebody came back.
Bro, it looks like they got shot in the house.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're casing dog.
Yeah. That.
So it was somebody in the crib with them. Oh man, this getting a little too sticky for me. So what y'all saying? The police said it looked like he was shot inside the house. Man. Do you think she had them waiting in the house to ambush him? That's why she went to go walk the dog? I'm going to be away in case the bullets started to fly. I'm going to be away. She let him in the house. So as for right now, Jesse is alive. He got shot in the abdomen, upper abdomen, in the leg, but he in critical condition. So if Jesse survived, he can tell what happened. Yes, it feel like a little TP-ish. It feel a little TP-ish. Let's get back to the case.
Either they bucked us in the house.
Yes, Stacy, he definitely set him up.
Yeah, but her time frame is way off, bro. That's the problem. Is she's like, I asked her who called. She's like, Not me. I'm like, it was a female, honey. She was like, okay, I called. And then I said, stop fucking lying to me. This is serious. She's saying that she left to go walk the dog, came home to this. And the time frame is not 4 hours ago. Because she's saying she heard the shots.
So it wasn't
I guarantee you it was.
Yeah, we can find some cameras.
She walked the dog for 4 hours. She said, because they said this happened 4 hours ago. You walked the dog for 4 hours, man? Like, come on, man. You going to jail, bro. You going to prison. And you a dog for thinking somebody gonna even believe that lie, bro. Like, cut it out. Cut it out.
Don't you remember you is a little ugly doggy? You said you'll be coming back, your ugly self. Ugly, 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 oh, ugly. You were ugly, ugly little dog. Doom, doom, doom.
Alyssa's story wasn't adding up, and despite her exaggerated crying, officers were growing more convinced that she might have somehow been involved. But without definitive evidence to prove her role in the crime, these suspicions would remain as just that, suspicions, for now. So, officers, determined to find something concrete, would begin searching the neighborhood. That's when Deputy Brissette encountered a neighbor who would claim to have seen everything.
I heard 2 gunshots about 10 o'clock this morning, and I saw a little black car. But,
It's always an elderly neighbor that got the story. They know the whole story. They know the layout, the car, what happened, how many gunshots, everything. We done had the snitching community that I'm being in every story.
Come and go,
night shifts and morning.
I don't know if they had anything to do with it, business. It was like they just took off from right over here.
Did you hear some gunshots?
Yeah, I heard 4 of them.
Over here?
I just seen a black boy and a white boy just get in the car, and I seen the white boy come out with the gun in his hand.
What kind of vehicle?
It's like a beat up, old school looking Toyota Camry.
Look, Nosy Keisha, she know everything too. It was a black boy and a white boy. The white boy had the gun. It was a boy. Listen, my girl Stay said she left the house, called the other dude, and told him he was in the house alone, and he made the move. Facts. He hit it. You hit it on the head, Stacey. That's what I believe.
Came out the door. He
I'm
said,
with you on that one.
Just don't play with me. Was it a black boy or a white boy that got shot?
White guy got shot.
Ooh,
the one that lived there.
The tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who. They always going. I back and forth.
With different people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that car in the area before? That white guy. The camera's always there.
Yeah.
What these witnesses just revealed was critical. According to them, shortly before the shooting, a beat-up Toyota Camry pulled into the driveway of Alyssa's house. 2 men stepped out, one white, one black, and made their way towards the home. Additionally, one witness noticed something even more alarming.
Hey! I did not want to say that, I didn't want to say, but this feels so methy. It feels methy, bro. It really do feel methy. But I'm thinking it's her. I'm thinking she was the drug. I'm thinking she done got into these boys' head, and she's the one that keep causing up confusion because she playing both sides. How much you want to bet the white guy that shot her current boyfriend is probably her ex, straight up. But I was saying the same thing. It is a little methamphetamines involved in this.
The white male was armed, and moments after they entered the house, gunfire erupted, echoing throughout the neighborhood. With this new information at hand, deputies could finally narrow their focus to 2 prime suspects, who for now would remain unidentified. As for Alyssa, her role in the investigation was still unclear. It still made no sense why she felt the need to lie about her story. And given Alyssa's emotional state, it was impossible to get anything valuable out of her. So her parents were allowed on the scene to
And it's always these boys that get tender, man. It's so many other little bops out there in Florida that look way better than Elisa and probably got more motion than y'all falling victim to a TP busted baby, man. Like,
help her calm down. In the meantime, deputies would notice the biggest flaw in Alyssa's story yet.
She was in that fucking house.
Damn, big dog. I'm sorry to hear that. You straight? I appreciate you sharing that with us too. You good? Damn, bro. So, damn, big dog.
So she did it? No. Birthday got a witness saying that they observed a white male run out of the house with a gun. Oh, okay.
This house is not just 2 days lived in.
Hang on. Right.
There's other people that live there.
Right.
So who are they?
This deputy just picked up on a very important realization. The house Alyssa claimed she moved into with Jesse only 2 days ago looked well lived in, contradicting her entire story. With this new suspicious clue, Deputy Davidson devised a genius solution to finally determine if she was just an innocent witness or if she had a big...
Look at her stupid face, bro. Look at her. Look at her. I'm with my boy Anti. That dude she look like her name should be Methany. Yeah, she look, man, she a dog. She a filthy one. Hey, she going to jail. Lock her up.
I thought it was state property.
State?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
State?
It ain't.
It's the road, dude. This ain't no state property. This is private property.
Oh,
What
okay.
is your name in her? I want your name.
Huh?
So I can call down and see who gave you permission.
My name?
On state property.
My name Hubert
Last name.
Jones.
Hubert Jones.
Yeah.
State property. I ain't never heard that before in my life.
Yeah, man. Tractor Supply on this?
What?
You said Tractor Supply on this pond right here?
Crew, Trey Taylor, and Crew Track.
Okay.
Right out again, I'm his daddy.
You was daddy?
And a man just called me and called Trey and said, Trey, they're fishing this pond. He said, lock 'em up.
Oh, man.
Lock 'em up.
Well, you better leave, man.
You better leave, because I can tell you, he's going to call it on.
I said, all good now. He sliced my stomach and ripped my small intestines, but thankfully I was able to talk him out of killing me by apologizing for what he did, for what I did, which was text his girl back when she said, let's hang. Damn, big dog. I'm sorry to hear that. But literally 2 inches up, it would have been my heart, and I wouldn't be here. God had another plan for you. God had another plan for you, big dog. Hey, enough about me. You said you got stabbed? Yes. Yes. Hey, man, you need to come and kick it with us on Delete This Later, man. We have real good conversation over there.
Her role in
For
the
real.
shooting.
Thank you for sharing that
If
with
I
us.
ask the solicitor and she says no, she's lying. Why would she lie? Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Does anybody else live here with you and Jesse?
I don't know who lives here and who don't, because there's people here all in and out all the time.
Anti. Mine wasn't like that. Mine came from cheating, from being a cheating teenager with a kid, with a baby mama that was a teenager too, and she jugged me. You can't see it because my I don't know if you can see you can't see it because my tattoo covered up, but yeah. Come kick it with me on Delete This Later. We'll talk about it.
There's a dude named, maybe he sleeps on the couch sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Because he was like, I've been letting you stay here because he stayed in tip. But the way they were talking, it sounded like he just got here. You know what I mean? Like, they haven't been there that long.
Alyssa finally cracks, admitting that one of Jesse's friends was living in the house with them. This is important because he could potentially be another witness to the shooting or even a suspect. Deputy Davidson would go on to press Alyssa for more information about this friend, but to no avail. And with nothing else to go.
Deputy Davidson looked like she would have been on the show like Seventh Heaven or something. She would have been the middle sister that was giving everybody hell.
Go on, deputies reached a dead end in their investigation.
So they let her walk?
So far, they knew that 2 unidentified men had carried out the shooting of Jesse and fled the scene in a black Toyota Camry. They also discovered that others had been living in the house with
Hey, Star Mama! Hey, she said, I wouldn't believe her if her tongue came notarized. Me neither. I love it. But she lying. Everything come out her mouth is a lie. Star said, my first husband almost killed me after 13 years divorce. He was killed in a car accident drunk. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm glad, see? I'm glad you still here too. Risa! You tired? Okay. You taking the beat. I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. All right, you can stay in the precinct, work the desk, drop the warrants, boo. I'm glad you.
Well. Look what the cat drug in. Sit down, detective. That's duty.
Stacy, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking she a little bop. She free with it. She playing a dangerous game and they got these boys killed. Got one of these boys shot up by some coochie. By some coochie that she sharing, by community coochie.
Alyssa and Jesse, opening up possibilities for even more witnesses and
we about 15 minutes
suspects.
away from lunch.
Lastly, Alyssa's account of events had proven quite unreliable due to her frantic condition. So with the on-scene investigation at its end, Jesse clinging to life in the hospital, and Alyssa the only immediate witness, the next move was clear. Take Alyssa to the police station for a formal interrogation and get to the bottom of whatever she's hiding.
Methany.
An hour later, Alyssa and her mom would be transported to the police station and placed inside an interrogation room while detectives gathered all the evidence from deputies. Alyssa doesn't know it yet, but this interrogation would go far worse than she could have ever imagined.
I swear to God! I swear to God! Don't touch me! Don't you touch me!
She was trying to comfort you. You said don't touch you. You don't want to be touched for a crime that you help orchestrate? Okay.
There's no reason you have to talk to us by yourself. There's a camera in here. There's audio in here. You can hear everything.
Yeah.
There's no reason you have to talk to us by yourself.
You're right.
Alyssa realizes she's being recorded and immediately makes her mom aware. It's clear this isn't her first time in an interrogation.
Oh, you just did all that spazzing out. You did all that spazzing out on your mother? On your mother? Ooh, wee. Shelf. No, okay. I'm standing here looking in the mirror, saying damn to myself. I should have known the day would come, that you would call me ugly as hell. And all the things I did to you, you wasn't even ugly that long. Now I'm at this telephone booth, trying to go home, 'cause when you ugly as what? It ain't nothing you can do about it. It's like standing in front of a mirror, and it's too late to be pretty. Oh, you just ugly.
Room. Unfortunately for her, the cameras would turn out to be the least of her worries. Detectives would walk into the room with a clear plan in mind, figure out why Alyssa lied. If they can press her on the details, she might slip, giving them a real shot at actually solving the case.
I thought he related David Preston.
David Preston, you know David? How do you know him?
Experience.
Experience?
Yes. I got in trouble. Only 2 times I've been in trouble. I don't want to even really.
Is she underage? Because why is mama in here? And mama look like she just had some shoulder surgery. She should be resting and recovering. Hey, my girl Star Mama said, I'm almost 75. Blessings. Thank you for being here. And I learned plenty about life, liars, users, and unworthy people. God bless me and still does. Amen. And I'm glad he brought you over here so you can share that love with us. I'm thankful that you're here.
Gotcha. Well, I'm investigating Martinez. I work with David, so I know. Yeah. That being said, we want to get some information as far as like how long you guys been living there, who lives there.
2 days, 2-3 days. I just got there.
So you went from the 2 days to Nod told the truth on scene that y'all lived there, then went back to the 2 days in the interrogation room. You see another detective. Come on, man. You think they ain't gonna compare notes? Come on, man. You fool.
Like if I had my phone, I could tell you exactly, but they wouldn't let me get my phone. Okay. I know, but it wasn't in. You ain't got no shoes on. Why you got no shoes on?
And the only reason I'm asking is because, like I said, we have to get a search warrant in order to get the house.
Okay.
So once we get into the house and we look around, if something's missing, like his cell phone, then maybe we can possibly start trying to track it and find it.
Okay. So, no, I'm not going to question you at all.
So that's why I was asking, I'm not asking like to pry, but maybe something's missing and maybe we can track it and be like,
I know y'all are just trying to help for real. I'm not that type of person. I know y'all are just trying to help.
Okay.
Alyssa has to be feeling the pressure at this point. She's told her version of events several times by now, and yet investigators keep asking the same questions. Perhaps that's why, after an entire afternoon of speaking to law enforcement, she finally gives them something substantial.
All right, so it's just you and Jesse that live in that house?
No, there's 2 males there and there's Jesse. But there's people in and out of there all the time, you know what I mean? I mean, it's like literally like a ghetto trap, kind of like out here. You know, you haven't seen the house, but the whole house is like trashed. You know, I tried to clean it up and I mopped the floors and kind of stuff like that because I have nowhere to go. But there's a dude.
How you don't have nowhere to go with your mama sitting right now? How don't you have a place to go and your mother with her arm in a sling from surgery is sitting right there?
Dude, named Logan for sure. I know because he sleeps on the couch, and I know he was getting help from somebody. The dude who lives there, I guess, around a regular, trying to get off of drugs.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he a black male, white male?
He's white.
Okay.
Yeah, he's tall. He's real tall. He's like
that's what I'm saying. I just like
real tall.
He's
like 5 foot.
Alyssa confirmed that 2 other people lived in the house, noting that individuals are constantly coming and going, a detail that could suggest drug activities considering her previous statements and frantic behavior earlier. But most importantly, she mentions one of the roommates by name. If investigators can track him and the other roommate down, they may not have to rely solely on Alyssa's version of events, as it's obvious she hasn't been telling the whole truth. So the detective continues to question Alyssa in hopes of extracting another name.
Start from what did you do today? From when you got up.
I woke up on the couch and he was on the couch across.
I guess that's their right of passage. I'm not sure.
It's in the living room, whatever. I called my mom and dad because I was supposed to go over there. There's voicemails, you know what I'm saying, when we called him. I don't remember exact time.
Called us.
But the other dude that lives there, he wasn't there. He was supposed to be going to get a hotel room with a girl the night before, so he hasn't been there.
Who's that?
I think his name's.
Okay.
It starts with. Yeah, but he wasn't there at all.
Alyssa doesn't realize it yet, but with the other roommate's name obtained, the investigation has already taken a sharp turn. The detective's top priority is no longer just her story. It's tracking down the roommates she previously lied about who could be key witnesses to the shooting. But before they could get to that, Alyssa and her mother would share one more major detail from the morning of the shooting.
What, Mom?
We go to my new house where we're building because we're moving into it. We just closed on it. So we go over there.
Yo, mama got... Girl, you just sit here and told us that bold-faced lie. You just told us that bold-faced lie, Elisa. You just told the police I'm over there because I ain't got nowhere to go. It's a trap. I be mopping the floors. I be cleaning up, but it's a trap. And I'm only over there because I ain't got no place to go. Your mama just said she just closed on a brand new house. Girl, you. She one of these the kids that had good parents, but she want to blend in so bad. She willing to go to jail for the rest of her life to act like she a thug.
That. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop de do. We go to prison. Chin up. Fuck that.
She has somebody else come and get her to go through her paperwork for work and stuff like that because we're moving. And I don't know who it was.
It doesn't end up working out. Because I went to FedEx and stuff like that. And then I got.
Did this person come pick you up? Did you call them to come pick you up, or they just showed up?
It's a friend. I don't really know him like that. You know what I'm saying? Jesse doesn't like anybody to know where we stay at all because what he does, and obviously y'all know what he does. You know what I'm saying? Because I told the police. I don't know if y'all talked to police yet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And
what does he do? Sell drugs?
Allegedly. I don't know.
Girl, get your
I don't even know if I just used that right. Yeah, he sells drugs. He sells drugs.
And what kind of car did this person pick you up?
A black car.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of car
it was. Just black.
It's an older vehicle that doesn't even have the emblems on it.
Did you see it?
I didn't pay attention.
You remember the neighbors was like, oh, they pulled away in a black old school Camry or something. They just mama helping you tell the story. Mama is really not helping you. She's talking when she not supposed to be opening her mouth. She supposed to be sitting in the corner with her arm rested up, relaxing. She's supposed to be chilling, y'all. But she all in the business, getting her daughter deeper and deeper and deeper. Not even realizing you just burying your daughter by opening your mouth every time. Just cause me Helen want to talk. Hey man, when we come back from lunch, we gonna finish up the case. We gonna wrap this one up. We gonna get to the second half. We gonna get through the BS. And we gonna see if Elisa's telling the truth. And if she is, who was the shooter and why he shot him? This is the Morning Crew. I am UnoDaOne. You're a part of the One's Detective Agency. We'll be back. Lunch break.
Say, baby, we got them eggs and we got the etouffee for you. If you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
Okay, let's go.
Flash Rock Entertainment presents the Attention to Detail new merch t-shirt drop. The Kuchingtarian shirt is available from Attention to Detail. On the back of the Kuchingtarian shirt, you can see the definition of what it is to be a Kuchingtarian. The One's Detective Agency personalized badge shirt. You can have your detective name placed on your shirt. On the back of the shirt says that you are the lead detective. It may be a mistake in the middle. The One's Detective Agency merchandise shirt. The One's Detective Agency personalized the badge shirt, as well as the solo badge shirt is available at Attention to Detail. CEO Alicia Hendley. Tap in, tap in, tap in, and get your own The One's Detective Agency badge shirt from Attention to Detail. Partnered with Flash Mob Entertainment. Are you one of those ones?
The One's Detective Agency exclusive. The One's Detective Agency. High quality The One's hoodie is available on melanatedmushroomllc.com. High quality fashion. Left side badge with the left badge on the wrist. Top of the line merchandise. High quality. You could own one too. Tap in with melanatedmushroomllc.com. This is a flash mob presentation.
Say, baby, we got them eggs and we got the etouffee for you. If you want to come on in here and get you a nice pot of that gumbo for breakfast, baby. But you got to get your ass back to work.
I don't know. It was.
I knew it was black, though. I didn't
Like
pay
all
attention.
Toyota or something like that.
It was definitely a small sedan.
What's a sedan? It's a sedan car, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, baby.
Welcome back from lunch, y'all. Did this girl just say what I thought she just said? I'm gonna run that bite, and because I know she didn't just ask what she just. I want to make sure I'm clear before I say what I say. So I'm gonna run that back, and we gonna come back.
Like bite.
All right, now
Bite.
say it how I said it.
That be really sound like it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like I say bite, screet, bite, pipe. Bike, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said it ain't like hard and that's just back. That sounds
Now,
weird.
see, I felt like you was freestyle.
A small sedan.
What's a sedan? It's a sedan.
My 6-year-old grandson know what a damn sedan is, Elisa. You don't know what a damn sedan is, but you setting up people to get murdered. Girl, you a dog. You a filthy dog. You the big.
You ugly. You ugly, ugly. You ugly. Bitch, I'm ugly, ugly. I represent for all the ugly doggies. Third wall, uptown, Cali, yo, we ugly dog. Bitch, I'm bout it. And yeah, I'm ugly. I'm from where we all so ugly. And killing ain't nothing but a hobby. Don't make me do up 187 ugly.
Yes, baby.
Well, that's
I think it's 4-door.
Alyssa's mother just described the same car that witnesses saw fleeing the scene, a black Toyota Camry. But what's even more crucial is Alyssa's own admission. She was in that very car after being picked up by a so-called friend. With this insight, detectives now have a major person of interest, whoever was driving that black Camry.
I told y'all. Why is mama in there? Alyssa gotta be 18 or under. Like, mom is burying you, Alyssa. You have the slightest clue. So these kids ain't the sharpest. Evidently, mom is not the sharpest at all. And why? I am not trying to side with the criminals, but does anybody ask for a lawyer nowadays? Like, it just, mama in there, she ain't say nothing about no lawyers. Baby girl ain't say nothing about no lawyer, but you know that the room is wired, and they get the sound and audio, and visual and audio, but you ain't got enough common sense to say, I need to get some legal representation. Hey man, maybe I'm putting too much on these kids. Maybe I'm thinking they got common sense.
Now their top priority is clear. Identify this man.
Yeah.
What's his name together? Come and got you.
I don't know him. That's what I'm saying.
Well, how'd you call
Jesse, I didn't call him.
Tell me what he say.
Oh, he just showed up at the house?
Yeah, my brother. Well, my brother.
Okay, y'all. If my detectives got any kids, go ask your kids, hey, do you know what a sedan is? Just ask them. Let's see. I'm gonna text my kids and ask them.
Knows him and Jesse knows him and all kind of stuff like that. Like he comes around all the time and hangs out with him. I don't associate myself with people that he does. I'm not allowed to even be at the house by myself.
Is he white or black?
He's white, for sure.
Can you describe him to us?
Well, he's kind of ghetto.
No, he's ghetto.
Hold up, what does ghetto mean? She said, "Oh no, he's ghetto." Mama done came in. Ghetto? What you mean? What you mean ghetto? Explain to me, TT. What does ghetto mean? Like what is ghetto? What is ghetto? What does ghetto mean? What does ghetto mean? I want to know. I want to know.
He tattoos. Yeah. You can tell he's been to jail.
20s, 30s.
Oh, tattoos.
At least like his late 20s.
Despite the vague description,
Ghetto? Him? That guy. I have another G word, but we're not going to talk about that today.
detectives can now confirm the driver of the black Camry is a white male in his late 20s with tattoos. Combined with all the other information, these details are enough for detectives to begin searching. But before detectives wrap up Alyssa's interview, they would have to deliver the tragic news of what happened to Jesse.
I did just get off the phone with the doctor's office, and he did not survive.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Don't touch me! Don't you touch me! Where's my dad? Why he's not here? We can't leave. Can I leave?
She done pushed the mama on her sore arm, talking about where her daddy at.
I swear to God, he did. You swear to God!
Jesse Gehagen had died. Alyssa seemed truly upset at this news, even though she almost certainly expected his death, as detectives would come to find out eventually. But while it's not officially confirmed, all signs point to one chilling reality. This is, most likely, all an act, and it would be revealed soon.
Yeah, we can get you out of here. Raise your right hand. Somebody killed your boy.
Yeah, I called the police. I tried to save his life.
From the actions that we saw, you was holding the door open. No life-saving measures were rendered by you. So, baby girl, raise your right hand. Let me talk to you real quick. I tried
to make him do better, bro. I tried. I'm the only one who can think about him. No, I'm being serious. You don't get it. No, that nobody. I'm the only one who called the police.
Modesty.
Jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Your ass.
Shells, I'm glad. I knew my baby was gonna come on through. Yes, I can't wait to send this family text. I'm sending it to my daughter-in-law too. Y'all, can somebody tell me what a sedan is? I just want to make sure.
The overdose twice, not even his mom again. All by myself.
Girl.
Alyssa would continue this frenzy until detectives had to end the interview. Even though she seemed genuinely upset over Jesse's passing, detectives would soon find evidence suggesting otherwise. Nevertheless, the stakes were now higher as this had escalated into a murder investigation. At this point, detectives still weren't sure exactly what Alyssa was hiding, but the interviews that followed would begin to reveal the truth.
What's up, Mr.? Hello, how are you?
I'm Investigator Alvarez, the one that you ignored last night.
Yes, sir.
Well, now you got my text.
This is one of Jesse and Alyssa's roommates. It's unclear how investigators first located him, but what is known is that he was initially reluctant to cooperate, ignoring multiple calls and texts from detectives. Perhaps he was hesitant to get involved, but when he finally agreed to an interview, he would deliver the biggest bombshell yet.
All right, man. So let's start from the very beginning, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, I know before you
down now.
beginning here, you said he knows who did it and who he can get us hooked up with that person and everything else because he tried catching up with you at Tom Thumb yesterday. So, before we get through all the details, who is that person that actually pulled the trigger?
It's Jacob Colville.
Okay. Who was the black guy that was there with him?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Okay. If you were shown a picture of him, would you be able to possibly recognize him?
Should be able to.
Okay. How long have you known Colville?
Colville, I met, I think, 2018.
That boy came in and said, yeah, I know it. It was Jimmy. It was her. She came. That boy ain't hesitate. They ain't have to give him no food. They ain't do nothing. That boy came in there singing. He came in there telling it all. Damn.
In Walton County. He was we were in the same little pod together in Walton County.
Finally, thanks to the roommate, Detective.
See, that boy had them Echo pants on, them Mark Echo pants on. The last time we seen somebody in the Echo outfit, they were doing the same thing. They were telling the whole story. And when old boy with the Echo outfit came on and told the story, he told it all. That was the case solver. We just got another case solver.
Detectives have identified the white man with the gun, 29-year-old Jacob Colville, the same so-called friend Alyssa and her mother described earlier. But to the detective's surprise, the roommate had even more to reveal.
Colville showed up with his two kids in the car. He got out and started an altercation with Jesse. And this is all over a female. This is all over a girl. What's her name? Alyssa Blackburn. I guess Colville's in love with his girlfriend or something. I'm not even sure who the girl liked, if she liked either of them or not.
We called it, team. We called it. We called that she was playing the field. We called she was the cause of this. It wasn't about no dope. It wasn't about nothing. It was about that community coochie. Boys is losing their life by some community coochie, boy. Good night, boy.
And I thought they were supposed to be friends. But no, as soon as the girl comes out of the house and says Jesse's inside, they didn't hesitate to, should we leave it? No, they went right inside my house. And they go down the hallway and they look through the first room, look through the second room, and I'm at this point I'm playing stupid. I'm like, what's going on, guys? I don't know what's going on. I wasn't watching. I did not have my head turned towards down the hallway. But there was two gunshots and I hear screaming. And there's two gunshots, and then by the time I look down the hallway,
yes, Stacey,
I see Colville backing up, like with the guns on Jesse.
Do your thing, mama. Do your thing.
Jesse looked like he had blood right here, maybe like in the stomach, and the upper, the chest or the shoulder, and even when he was on the ground, he shot another couple rounds, I believe. How many rounds total? I can't.
Quite a few.
Yeah, I can't even tell you. Whenever Colville and the black guy run out the front door, they took off.
What happened to the DVR?
I could bring it. I could show it to you.
You have it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And there's the camera in the middle.
Yeah, I noticed.
What the roommate just revealed to detectives.
Sheesh, that boy ran that thing down, y'all. The black guy just was in there, like, so why did you even go in the house with the dude? Like, you just went in there to see and then ran back out. They ain't take nothing. You accomplished, so you just threw your life away being an accomplice. Like, are my ears broken or does he have a slight accent? I don't know. It might be a meth accent. I'm not sure. But check this out, y'all. We're going to come right back with this quick little commercial break. We'll come back and get on the case. This is Come On, Negro.
detectives is everything they need to crack this case. It appears that Jesse's murder stemmed from a long-standing conflict that began in an altercation between Jacob and Jesse, likely during the drive-by incident reported earlier that morning.
Y'all, it is a lot of white-on-white crime running rampant in the TP.
Bath, Jerry. He's haired boy needs a bath, Jerry. He's gotten real dirty. All right, that's it. You white trash. What'd you call me?
Wait a second.
And nobody accuses me of being dirty.
Dad,
If the
sit down.
shoe fits, wear it and leave. All
Dad,
right,
sit down.
enough.
Followed by Jacob returning an hour later to fatally shoot Jesse. Meanwhile, Alyssa not only fabricated her entire version of events, but the whole altercation centered around her. According to the roommate, she was in a love triangle with Jesse and Jacob that turned.
Y'all some good old detectives, boy. Ooh, we called that out. We called that out. We knew it. Man, you done got two timbers. You got two tenders and made them boys crash out.
Turned deadly. It's likely that.
Hey man, let's go ahead and book. We don't know who. We know these two shot. Elisa and goddamn Skinny Shoulders. Let's go ahead and book them down, man.
Why did you break into Lois Walker's apartment?
We didn't break in nowhere.
You were there, you had guns, there was no key, and there was a pick. Now that adds up to breaking and entering, and that adds up to 15 years hard time.
Don't say nothing more. We don't have to answer no questions. You heard him give us our constitutionals. We don't have to answer nothing.
No, you don't. And maybe you don't have to first a murder up either.
What's with this murder bit?
You forget Joey Coloma?
We had nothing to do with that.
Doesn't look that way.
Who cares how it looks?
Might not be that bad, Steve. Well, no question. Murder one.
Well, maybe they're just a couple of patsies. Paid muscle. Somebody hired him to rough up Joey a little bit. Who was it? Nat Keller? Morgan? Who?
You got no right to question us unless we want, and we don't want. So book us or let us go.
Book him, Dano.
Wait a minute. You got no charges.
No? How is breaking and entering concealed weapons and murder, for starters?
Alyssa had grown fed up with Jesse before orchestrating the shooting with her friend, or perhaps lover, Jacob. This finally explains why Alyssa had been lying all along. She wasn't just a witness. She was an accomplice to murder. Fortunately, the roommate had the shooting recorded on surveillance camera and agreed to hand it over to investigators, providing them with undeniable evidence to bring the killer trio.
So she didn't even know. Alyssa didn't know they had a camera in there?
To justice. This incredible stroke of good fortune would continue when the roommate successfully identified Jacob's accomplice from a photo lineup of known offenders. He was 44-year-old Lawrence Bonner Jr.
Why are you running with these youngsters and you 44, brother? You my age. Why are you running in the street with these youngsters, bro? With these young white folk, man? What is you doing? You a fool. You an idiot. You dumb. You a dog. You stupid. You a goofy. You're a plum idiot, Junior.
Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, 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 boom. You a ugly little dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly little filthy ass dog.
The Escambia County Sheriff's Department quickly launched a statewide manhunt, alerting police to stations and the...
And we gotta get the wagon. We gotta round up all these people in the paddy wagon, man. These boats is hell.
Grab her, grab him, grab them. Hell, anyone got any more cuffs? Shh, tell Lieutenant to bring the paddy wagon. It's a lot of criminals around here. Lock them up.
I know that. OG. OG. Where you been? Man, welcome in, OG. Welcome. Hey, make sure the desk straight, OG.
Well. Look what the cat drug in. Sit down, detective. Desk duty.
Hey, he 44 running around with some 21-year-olds. J. Michael, man, hey, that dog is ugly, man. That's exactly how that dude is. That ugly ass man is hanging around with them youngsters. He 44, they 21. He running around in the streets with them committing murders. What kind of foolishness is that? Hey, man, the desk is clean. Hey, man, get that money. I appreciate you taking the time to tap in with us, man. You and Sharice over there. Look, Reese over there holding the desk down with you.
The public to be on the lookout. Not long after, authorities would make a critical discovery. The black Toyota Camry had been found underneath the mobile highway bridge over 11 Mile Creek, burned down to the frame. While the search for the assailants continued, detectives wanted to solidify their case against Alyssa, so they would bring in the other roommate she mentioned earlier, and he would reveal crucial details about Alyssa's sinister role in her boyfriend's murder.
That little black Toyota Camry or Avalon or whatever it was, you know, the car they showed up in?
Yes.
Whose car is that?
I think it's Scoville's.
He burned it. So.
He what?
He burned it.
Did he?
Well, yeah. So do you remember any of the conversation that was going on in the house? Like when they come back, you told them that Jesse's hiding in the back, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. What was being said after that?
Nothing. They were so quiet. Okay. They were just creeping through the house looking for Jesse, and they didn't find him at first.
You remember seeing Alyssa come in with a gun?
Who?
Alyssa, his girlfriend, Jesse's.
No.
When she first walks into the house, and you're on the couch, you know she's holding a gun because we have the DVR.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Oh, no, she didn't get on this damn camera and do all that rigmarole, lying and all this gallivanting. Girl, you bought the pistol in the house. Come on, let me get the story right, because I don't want to mess it up.
Coville did say to Jesse, he said, I ain't gonna shoot you, and he was shooting him the whole time. Because Jesse would say that Coville would never shoot him, you know what I mean? Coville shot.
You know where Coville might be right now?
I have absolutely no idea, man.
We already have one of the three, so.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
One of the three?
There's another person that helped them out later.
Really?
So, yeah.
At this point, detectives had multiple statements from both roommates that not only implicated Alyssa, but also discredited her alibi of being somewhere else at the time. Combined with video evidence showing her holding a gun inside the house before the shooting, there was no denying that Alyssa was certainly involved in the murder of Jesse Gahagan.
You were overweight. And
While detectives were wrapping up the roommate's interview, one of the killer trio, Lawrence Bonner, was arrested after
Stacy. This fool, he 44-year-old, running around with the youngsters, Stacy. Alyssa ass done told a bold-faced, dog-faced lie. She done came in the house with the pistol, Stacy. She bought the pistol in the house. She done did all that extra. The roommate came in with an Echo outfit on. He was like, bro, I got it on DVD. He like, I got it on DVD. It was a camera in the house. Stacy, they done called, Alyssa done came in there with the pistol. So we trying to figure out, was she the shooter? It's just crazy. It's crazy.
Deputies surrounded his residence. He was brought into the interrogation room directly across from this one. Detectives didn't waste any time with Bonner and would immediately confront him with video evidence to make him give up Jacob's location.
We want to know why he reached out to you, what he told you, because we already know you participated there. We know you didn't pull a trigger. But at this point, you literally have one opportunity to talk about this, otherwise you are, and I'm going to be very straight with you.
And if you want to see the video,
yeah, we'll show you the video. Do you want to see it?
Let me see it. Okay.
You text.
No, they just asked if I wanted it.
Perfect.
How is this gonna help me though, man? Why? Because you didn't pull the trigger. I mean, I see your face in there. But I'm still. I mean, you acting like what the going on? I'm still going to end up going to jail for
You are
going to
go to jail, but the difference is, you going to jail. You hang around with little kids. You are stupid. You are here like, how this gonna help me?
Please tell me why you stopping me?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Huh?
I'm about to.
What?
I'm about to tell you.
Stop sign?
No, I said
What stop sign, man?
I said I'm about to tell you.
Huh? You say stop sign?
No one said stop sign but you.
Why you stopping me?
You made an improper right hand turn. When you're turning to a new road, you got to turn that closest lane. So.
Let me get my ID out for your partner.
I appreciate you, man. Can you hand me the beer as well?
Huh?
Can you hand me the beer?
Who?
The beer? Can you hand me the beer?
The alcohol. There's no beer in there.
I can see it. Right?
Hey, hold it. Don't be searching my car.
Bruh, Big and Slow, George and Lenny, Mice and Men. That's what this fool is. Hello, Rabbits, George. Goofball.
And then hopefully the courts will show leniency that you've helped out and you've been honest. That shit went down fast or however it went down.
Jail.
But not
Bernard, you going
to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Yo ass.
it makes you look guilty as hell, bro.
It's cute. You ready?
He looking for him. Ain't found him yet. Oh, there you go. Oh, he dropped his pistol. Trying to get on him. You're like, what the? Here, hold this gun. There you go. Now give me that gun. There you go. Oh, let me go ahead and finish him off right here. Snap. Snap.
No, wait, he's not done yet, though.
Oh, shit, my gun. Let me get it. Oh, damn. Oh, let me give him one more, which he did right there.
So now you know we're not bullshitting. Which
Hey, don't talk to my girl, man. And I'll talk to y'all, man.
Now that Bonner understands the gravity of his situation, he agrees to share everything he knows with the detectives, starting with what the three of them did to Jesse.
I really don't.
His whole facial expression, his whole defiant personality, all of that melted when he seen that video. That was, can I talk to my girl, man? I know I ain't gonna see her for another 10 years, mess around with these little young YCs, man.
No, but you know him by sight. You seen him around.
I seen him around. You know, he offered me a ride.
He offered me a ride.
Right. Yeah.
He offered me a ride. Like what? He offered me a ride. Don't get the goddamn. He offered me a ride. Yeah, he sound like Lenny. He sound like Lenny, bro. Like, oh, you know what I did?
Pulled up at the house. The girl in the car. The girl she was just like saying that the dude was selling, but something about the busted the windows or some shit like that though.
And then old girl, she's knocking on the door trying to get in.
Yeah.
And then she comes back to the car and she throws something in the.
You sound like my mama, Stace. You sound like my mother. She was on the same way, and I grew up in South Georgia. Holy smoke!
Car, and then she goes and walks her little dog. And then the rest of it's self-explanatory. We see the shots that happen and all that. Y'all walk back outside, and
we coming
y'all
to
get
a
in the
close,
car.
y'all.
And where's the girl? Does she get in the car with y'all?
Yeah, she had them ran up.
Okay.
Bonner had just admitted his role in the shooting, going so far as to confirm that Alyssa had been present the entire time. Under pressure from the video evidence, Bonner would eventually confess to something even more damning. He had provided Jacob with the gun used to shoot Jesse.
Damn.
With that admission, Bonner officially became an accomplice to murder. Investigators would wrap up Bonner's interrogation and book him into jail. One member of the killer trio was down, 2 more to go. A week later, on November 5th, authorities tracked down Jacob Colville in Eustis, Florida, attempting to evade capture disguised in a wig, glasses, and makeup. But his cover didn't last long. An officer recognized him, initiated a traffic stop, and took him into custody. When finally apprehended, Colville was found with a loaded handgun and drugs in his car. He would reportedly state, "I don't regret it," when inquired about the murder. As for Alyssa, a warrant for her arrest was issued, and she was quickly apprehended, held in county jail without bond. While the killer trio's exact motives remained unclear, investigators determined that Colville, Blackburn, and Bonner were driven by a mix of personal vendetta and criminal intent. Their actions were likely tied to drug dealings and internal betrayals within their circle, leading them to see Jesse Gahagan as a liability that needed to be eliminated. Nearly 2 years later, in June 2024, Colville was sentenced to life in prison for the first-degree premeditated murder of Jesse Gahagan. Meanwhile, Lawrence Bonner and Alyssa Blackburn were also charged as principals to first-degree murder. As of this writing, both remain in jail awaiting trial. If convicted, they too will likely face life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Look, dude, you just threw your whole entire life away for some BS, y'all. That's crazy to me. That is super crazy to me. Hey, y'all, that is the end of today's case. We're going to get out of here a little early today. I'm going to let y'all go ahead and race into the weekend. I want to say thank you all for a great, great, great week. Last night was maybe the highlight of my streaming career so far. And I did some big things streaming, like interview Rashad Evans, interview OSP. I had a couple dope interviews, had a couple big moments, but last night you guys rocked. I'm just looking to build on to that and keep growing. Like I said, we're going to be the biggest. It's going to take work. Thanks to the mods for a great week. I'm about to jump on the road, head down to Florida. Tonight, we won't have any night shift tonight because it's a travel night for me. I got to go get my daughter from the Orlando airport. Then we're going to go to the ranch and we're going to kick it a little bit. I'm going to tap in with my grandsons and we're going to have some fun. I'll probably go live a little bit, share some moments with the fam. Y'all just make sure y'all locked in. Make sure y'all subscribed. Hit the notification bell, hit all so you can know when I go live. Thank you to my bro Vyoshi. It's his birthday. Thank you to my sis Cheryl. Thank you to my girl Muff for holding the merch down. Make sure y'all tap in with the merch. Get yourself some. Get fresh. Tap in with my nephew Young Tay White. Highwaycollection.com. You can get all your drip needs taken care of. Use the discount code UNO. And you will receive a discount on all of your merchandise. My girl Modesty for holding it down. My girl Shells for holding it down. My boy Vyoshi. Hey, I worked y'all mods hard this week. Thank y'all. Y'all got a wrench. That mean you know it. That mean what it is. Y'all working. Y'all helping to build. And I told you we're gonna be the biggest. I love y'all. Go spread some love today. Go be positive today. Yes, it's a lot of darkness, but it don't have to be in you. Always know God is recording. I love y'all. Peace.
The only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the One's Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The One's Detective Agency, with your captain, UnoDaOne.
Welcome to the One's Detective Agency. I'm UnoDaOne. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work.